Welcome to World of Tanks with AK Lone Wolf! And today, in another game of World of Tanks, we're playing the Foch, Tier 9. Foch, Foch, whatever you want to call it. I'm platooning with other clanmates, Whodat, 65, and Steve Gunner. You know,
They must learn more than brutal blood.
I'm kind of keeping an eye out where everyone's going, so... Steve Gunner, he said he's going to go south and he's just going to wreck them, so me and Who decide to go up to the north, and it's not bumper cars, people. Watch where you're driving. You just did 4 damage to me unnecessarily. I mean, you have to pay for that. My paint is scratched. Look at that. Look at that. I'm showing you off. My paint was scratched. Yeah, don't ram other tanks at bleeding, please. PSA. Alright, so here I'm kind of hoping that maybe I get some side shots, someone get a little overconfident, and I can put some hurt down on them. Someone already died. Just those, if you don't know how to play those scorpions, you die really quick. You know, really, you gotta be careful with those tanks. They're fragile. Which I will show you just how fragile they can be coming up. Because as you can see, the little white boxes on the other team, those are the Scorpion Gs. The mods I have don't have the icon for them yet, so oh well, they come up as gray boxes, so you'll just have to deal. So I decided to come up here and support Whodat. You know, and I see this M48 Patton, he's getting overwhelmed, and I'm just, oh. I kind of feel sorry that we kind of left him with him in the wind. So I decided to put some shots down on the object 416. You know, first shot, miss. Not too happy about that. But I make up for it. Now, the great thing to remember with these guys is their engine is in the front. So if you can tag them in the front there, you can knock out their engine. It's kind of what I'm aiming at for here. Yeah, I'm trying to, you know, limit his mobility and just keep him from running away. So I'm hoping, you know, he didn't see me. None of them saw me. I haven't been spotted yet. So I'm using this bush as cover, waiting for my camo net to take into effect, and I'm going to put some more shots downrange. I'm really trying not to get overzealous and run up there and get shot to death. But I decide, you know, I gotta support this Patton. He's right. He sent some help. And as you can see, he's not very happy with us because we kind of just sat and watched him get beat up. But really, he overextended. You can't overextend and expect other people to follow you in a pub match. That's just not the way the game works. So I decide, here I'm gonna go and just knock him out of the game. T-54 Mod 1 does not have a turret capable of withstanding the shots from my gun. So I know I'm just going to move up and just put some hurt on him. And really, I know my armor is so great, and he's probably really messed up. I don't think he's going to get a cupola shot on me, so I decide just to push him and just knock him out of the game for good. Yeah, see? He tried to track me because that's about all he could hope for. And as you can see, Mr. Diablo is complaining that we were, you know, chai sniping the whole time. But, you know, if he just came, stayed a while, and listened, he wouldn't have been Diablo. So, because Diablo is not a great guy. He's just, you just don't want to mess with him because he's going to corrupt you. But as you can see, their whole team is down there getting held up by our big guy, Steve Gunner. He is doing a phenomenal job on this battle. He's really preventing the, oh, that stupid Rue hurt himself for 600 damage. What was he thinking? Whoa. And of course, Mr. Diablo from Clan WW is just doing nothing but crying. He's screaming, crying. I'm sorry, if you die, get out of the game. Stop watching. The game is not in your control anymore. We don't want to hear you. We don't care about your input. If you've died, please just leave the game. If you want to complain about it, do what I'm doing. Record, and then bitch about it all you want there. Okay? That way I don't have to listen to it or put up with your crap. And with this negative Nelly, Mr. Diablo. So, whatever. So I'm watching Who, he's getting out there you know, he's doing some great job scouting, but he's running to get to cover. And that 1-2-1 is just way out of my sight right now, but I'm hoping that he'll pop up any minute now. And I'm trying to get the best spot possible for being hulled down. This tank is just great for long distance armor. And of course, like I said, Diablo is just spamming the chat with his vitriol, and you know, whatever. I really don't care. So I'm actually pretty happy that Frozen penned. I was thinking at this point, man, I really need to switch to gold because I think I can hit his bunny ears. You know, that one wouldn't have penned even if it was, you know, gold. So, but this one hit the dirt. And of course, see, now he's actually taking his time. I was hoping that he would stay. I forgot. Okay, hit him in the bunny ears. That's what killed him.
True desperation is known.
Now, see,
Only one escape is impossible.
really putting the hurt on their team. You know, this guy, this you know, M48 Patton really doesn't know what he's talking about. So, I figured I can get a shot on him, pen his turret, and sure enough, that gold does the job. You know, I got off the cap because they're already all back here. They're going to engage me. So, you know, and at this point, Steve Gunner is coming up to put the anvil on them. And here I am just kind of, I'm going to peek up, take a shot, and fall back. And I'm just waiting for someone to stick their nose out, like this Leopard PTA. Or the Patton.
Executed with impunity.
I was pretty happy with the Patton. I was pretty happy with that Patton kill. And this poor Leopard PTA, their gun does not zoom in quickly enough, and I knew I had the time to put the hurt on him. And so here I am. I have one more kill to get for the top gun. You know, I could have switched to out of gold at this point, and he bounced me. And I know my reload is twice as fast as his, and so I just take time, aim in, and good night, sweet prince. Now, this is where I'm worried. I'm like, oh, he's reloaded. He can kill me with one shot. He bounces. I don't. I get top gun, 3,500 damage. Great battle. Well, there you go. That was a great game in the Foch. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and you'll stick around for the next video.